Welcome back to Let's Try That, the show where we try stuff. I'm Avery.
And I'm Sarah.
And last week, we tried to clean something each day for the past 7 days. How'd it go?
So, for the past 7 days, it was not that much of a change for me, personally. Because, I keep my room relatively clean. I keep my house relatively clean. I always make my bed every morning.
My bed is currently made. Sort of.
I look over.
Yeah, we're in a new space now,
yeah,
too. Like,
isn't
completely
it cool,
different.
Oh.
If you're listening, nothing has changed. But
yeah, I mean, maybe our voices, haha.
maybe a little bit. I doubt it, though.
No.
But if you're watching, we're in
yeah, look at this cool new gig.
We have a set.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway, back to what you were saying. You
All
keep
right.
stuff clean.
Yeah, so basically what I did for the 7 days is I made my bed every day, so that's nothing different.
Yeah.
But I did do a bunch of laundry.
Nice.
Like 2-3 weeks worth of
Oof.
laundry. I had
That's a
4
lot.
or 5 loads.
Oh my gosh, that's so much laundry.
I had so
I don't
much
even know
laundry.
if I have enough clothes for that.
Yeah, I have so many like athletic clothes.
Yeah,
and then
that's fair.
And then the number of like formal clothes I have or business casual clothes is like maybe half a load.
Nice.
Like maybe. Like I have so much athletic clothing. But yeah, so I did like loads of laundry, and then I did the dishes. I hardly ever do the dishes. I live at home, and my parents usually do them just in the morning before I get started with my day, or when I'm getting started with my day really early, and then maybe I'll clean a dish or two. But they normally do it, so I'm like, I don't.
But you did this time.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I cleaned the dishes. I didn't put them in the dishwasher. I just cleaned them and like put them off to the side. But
Totally fair.
Yeah. What else did I do? I did organize the files in my backpack. I did do that.
Nice.
'Cause
Huge.
Yeah, so I had 2 or 3 documents that are actually really important. One was a graduation contract.
Nice.
And then 2 were homework assignments for my classes. So I needed to organize them into my planner, so I finally like organized it in there.
Nice.
But that was just a few simple things.
Yeah, I did way bigger things, but it's because I really needed to. My house was in shambles. It was in terrible condition. So the first day, I think I cleaned the living room. I don't remember, but I'll just list all the stuff I cleaned. So I cleaned my living room, like super deep clean, vacuumed it, completely like pulled apart like the entire living room to like vacuum under everything and everything. Same thing with the kitchen, complete deep clean of that, like mopped the floor, did the counters, all that kind of stuff, did the dishes. My cabinets finally have dishes in them again.
Yes.
Cleaned my gear room, which was getting pretty cluttered from the last short film we shot. It was just like gear everywhere. No batteries were charging anything. So now all my batteries are charged up, minus my camera batteries. And like all of my stuff for lighting and everything is really organized, except the stuff that's in here, basically. I cleaned my bedroom and like got a bed and stuff. Like I got some new furniture this week too, which was pretty sweet. But my room has been in terrible shape for like months. And then I also cleaned my office, which is still kind of a work in progress, but it's getting there. And then I cleaned out my camera bag, which was also in terrible shape from this last short film we shot.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was great. I definitely needed it. It was like a good like punch in the stomach, like, yo, you need to clean your house. And I've kept it clean all week as well, which is really nice, for the most part at least.
Yeah, I mean, I can attest to like his house.
I'll just
this
say
challenge was
a
great.
Week ago, we couldn't have filmed where we're filming. Like,
yeah, no, there was. Your mattress was probably
my
right
mattress
here.
was like right here. Yeah. Not to mention all the other stuff that was like everywhere in here, but that's just like a little testament to like how bad it was.
Yeah, but this challenge was definitely great for Avery because
yeah, that's why I like pitched it. I was like,
yeah,
hey, I need this one. Like
for me, I was like, I mean, I'm generally pretty clean. A few things that the loads of laundry. That was like the biggest thing. But
I also did laundry and put it away.
That's a big step, guys.
That's a big step.
Like for anybody out there.
For
I'm
anybody.
sure you clean your laundry all the time, but you like leave it in the dryer or sometimes you leave it in the washer.
Most of the time my laundry doesn't make it upstairs, and then every morning I shower and then like run downstairs to put clothes on.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think it was a pretty good challenge. Definitely a good one, obviously, like for obvious reasons, just like clean stuff, organize stuff, and then try to maintain that, I think is the biggest thing. Because otherwise it's not worth anything if it's just like, oh, my kitchen was clean for half a day.
Yeah, I know, right? Like, how'd you feel? Like, did you think your mindset changed at all?
Oh, absolutely. I was even texting you about it. It's just like, it feels like I actually want to spend time in my house now.
Yeah.
And like, I've been so motivated to like work on stuff. Granted, my office isn't all the way there yet, but like having a clean place and just like, I don't know, I feel like I put more care into it now, and then it like inspired me to like set up new lighting around my house and like get some new furniture and stuff like that, which is pretty cool. And I have some ideas of like how to continue doing that to like finally kind of make this place mine. I've been here for like 2 years, and it's pretty much been the same for those 2 years. So good stuff.
I'd say this is the best it's looked in a very long time.
Since I've met you, probably, yeah.
I'd say, like, this is the best it's ever looked. It looks really nice.
It's looking nice.
This is a filmmaker's home. Like, whoo.
Yeah, lighting
top
stuff
tier.
everywhere now.
Ooh. It's good.
Love it. Anyway, so I think that's pretty much it, unless you had anything else to say about the last one.
No, I mean, it was, like I said, simple.
Yeah,
so
and
nothing.
I'm going to keep doing it because I have more stuff I need to clean. But
yeah, I'm gonna keep doing it because that's.
Oh, you also cleaned your car seat like right before we filmed.
Guys, I cleaned my car seat. All right, listen. All right,
that sounds like you have like a car seat like a toddler. Like, I cleaned my car seat.
I cleaned my car seats.
Why'd you go British? Are babies just British inherently or what?
I guess. They have tea and crumpets all the time. Stereotypes.
Okay, so you cleaned your car seat.
I cleaned the passenger seat in my car. Is that better?
Yeah, that's better.
Okay. So the passenger seat in my car, I spilled. I had this like protein bar, chocolate protein bar with like caramel on the outside of it, and I left the wrapper in my car, and it was like upside down, so where all of the caramel like smeared on the passenger seat. And so I was like, hey, I need to clean something. So I really need to clean this. So I cleaned it right before this podcast. So that was my last cleaning challenge. So there it is.
There it is.
And then I do need to vacuum my car. So I'm actually going to do this after like the podcast, like maybe tomorrow.
Yeah, I need to clean my car.
After day. After day.
After day? My car is also in shambles from the short film. There's gaff tape on my passenger seat right now, just a roll of gaff tape.
Oh, and also, like, there's a premiere for his short film that he's going to have Saturday, and he's got a clean house.
And some nice ambient lighting.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway.
It's going to be cool.
Yeah, I'm excited. I like having a clean space, especially because so many people come over here all the time. And so it's just like, yeah, sorry it's a giant mess. Just climb over shit.
I'm mostly the one who's here. I'm like,
That's true. I don't know.
That's fine.
But, yeah.
Anyway, so our next challenge is going to be try a new food for 7 days. Every day for 7 days. So we'll see how that goes.
I can't even think of what I'm going to try tomorrow yet, but I'll find something.
Can
it be like as simple as like, I've never had that candy bar. Does that count? Or does it have to be like a food like specifically? I
think it should be anything you just haven't tried that you're willing to try.
That's
that
fair.
You can try. So, like, for instance, he can't have peanuts and meat, and I can't have gluten and dairy. So we're staying away from those things because of our diets.
Right.
But as far as
just like maybe try to kill myself. I've never had this.
Yeah. Let me just eat this bread real quick.
Yeah.
I'll be fine. Like, haven't had it in like 6 years. But.
So we're not saying it has to be like, for instance, just like I've never had, I don't know, a bunch of different types of vegetables, but like not necessarily, it doesn't have to be like, I'm going to try this vegetable kind of thing where it's like an individual thing. It doesn't necessarily have to be that.
Well, I mean, it can be that. That's
right,
what I'm
but
saying.
it doesn't have to be.
It doesn't have to be. No, it can be a full meal or it could be something simple like a fruit or vegetable.
Okay.
Yeah. Like I haven't had a kumquat. We mentioned that.
You should try those this
I
week.
actually want to try kumquat now that he mentioned it.
Have you guys had kumquats? They're good. I like kumquats a lot. I had them in South Carolina. Plus, hilarious to say.
Yep. I haven't had a pomegranate either now that I think about it.
I don't think I've had a pomegranate either.
Now I'm thinking of all the like fruits and vegetables I haven't.
I've had pomegranate juice, but I don't think I've ever had a pomegranate.
I've had the seeds of a pomegranate.
Isn't it like pretty much just seeds? Is it one of those?
No, it's got some fruit in it.
Welcome back to another episode of Dissecting Fruit.
Anyway, so yeah, try a new food every day, 7 days, and just whatever we want.
Cool beans.
All right. So thank you for tuning in to this episode of Let's Try That. Make sure to follow us on Instagram at lettuce. That is the vegetable, since we're talking about fruits and vegetables.
Is lettuce a vegetable?
I think it's a vegetable.
I don't know.
Wait, how is it not a vegetable?
What if we go like iceberg at lettuce? Try that.
This is too far.
Anyway, I feel like it's probably a vegetable.
Anyway, at Lettuce Try That. And then make sure to catch us on Spotify, iTunes, and YouTube. Thank you once more. And
thanks for watching and listening. I just ruined that entire outro.
You did. Let's try that again. Ends.
Yeah, I think so. That was I kind of like that little like blooper.